Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a new moon in Capricorn reading for my dearest Aries. Aries, this is going to be a general reading, and if these messages do resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's see what clear messages and guidance come through for my dearest Aries, please, for their highest and greatest good. Clear messages and guidance for my dearest Aries, please, for their highest and greatest good. Okay, so we have the Wheel of Fortune. That's your energy. Excellent. What you're moving away from, we have the Knave of Wands in reverse. What you're moving towards, Temperance, Sagittarius energy. What you don't see, the Queen of Swords in reverse. And we have the Hierophant energy in reverse, Taurus energy. Okay. And we have the Five of Wands in reverse. All right. So I'm seeing for a lot of my Aries, even though these messages are general in nature, some of you are leaving behind like a marriage or a contract or a relationship or maybe a home, a group of people, a family situation. It really could be anything. And somebody here is not going to be happy about it. Okay, you've got somebody who's angry, who's pissed off, who's resentful. But what I'm getting with this new moon in Capricorn, now is really the time to make the best decisions for you, Aries, and really not hold back. Because it feels like there was something here that, I don't know, like you're just over it with the Knight of Wands in reverse. Or it may not have been what you were anticipating. And it's time for you to heal. And I feel like you're being really supported in that. And it's time for you to go your own way. Some of you, like I said, you might be starting your own business or leaving a company or a position to do your own thing. Okay. But it feels like with the Five of Wands, it's like this has been challenging for you, not only to make the decision, but it wasn't, whatever it was dirty. It was messy. It wasn't in alignment. And it didn't feel right. And, you know, we're really being asked to do what it takes to walk our path with authenticity and purpose. So the Wheel of Fortune card, this is your destiny, Aries. So a lot of you, you're putting yourselves on your true soul's path. With the Wheel of Fortune, let's clarify, why is that here? We have Temperance in reverse. Yeah, see, you're moving away from something that was imbalanced. Maybe it was a person who was playing you, Aries, right? Like if it was a relationship, it was somebody who maybe gave you the cold shoulder, somebody who was stringing you along, treating you like an option. It could have been a boss, somebody who was offering, you know, a raise or promotion and you just weren't ever really getting it, but it was definitely draining your energy. And, you know, this Sagittarius energy, the shadow aspect of Sag energy is somebody who's careless. They're impatient, inconsistent. And I feel like that's the energy you were dealing with and that you're moving away from. All right, so let's see. Why is Temperance in reverse here? The Eight of Cups. Yeah, see, I have a feeling there was a lot of illusion, a lot of confusion, a lot of smoke screening here with whatever this Knight of Wands in reverse was. For some of you, like it is the examples I was giving you, like a boss that was offering a raise or promotion, it never happened, but they were stringing you along, or, you know, a romantic partner, maybe even a family member. Okay, it really could be anything, but it's like it was keeping you kind of stuck. And the Eight of Cups, you know, obviously is a card of walking away. But what we oftentimes forget is that Eight of Cups is somebody walking towards their 10 of Cups, what makes them truly happy. And there was something here that was draining you, this situation, Aries. So it was like hard for you to see even what your 10 of Cups might have been. But I do think you're seeing that very clearly. Yeah, see the Star card, Aquarius energy, and the Five of Wands. This situation or person, Aries, was clouding your vision or your judgment of the future. It was making you feel confused. It was making you, like, many of you maybe knew what you wanted the future to look like, but you couldn't see the way there because of this energy. But I do feel a lot of you, you're very focused on your own healing. You're focused on up leveling here. And I love that we get Temperance energy in reverse coming out in the beginning. And what you're moving towards is turning that around, being in that beautiful Sagittarian energy, the light attributes of, you know, being large-hearted and straightforward and healing and balanced. And we see the Devil card, beautiful Capricorn energy. So I can see here that you're practical and you're ambitious, you're disciplined. Yeah, some of you, you're really changing up your patterns of behavior. And the Moon card, and now the path forward is being shown to you. Where it wasn't in the past, it was like maybe you knew where you wanted to go, but you didn't know how to get there, Aries. But what I'm seeing here is now you know how to get there, and you've been focused and very disciplined. And some of you, you may be cutting out like certain behaviors, you know, maybe you were overindulging, or, you know, just, you know, maybe there were certain people around you that weren't particularly good for you or supportive of your dreams and your goals. And I feel like you've just been very diligent and very disciplined. And that's why this path is becoming much more clear for you. All right. So what you're not seeing, though, is the Queen of Swords in reverse. And I feel like the Queen of Swords in reverse, whoever this might be, a boss, a family member, a partner, you know, a friend, a lover, whatever it might be, somebody here's angry, pissed off, because they're stuck in this lower vibrational timeline, Aries, that it feels like you're walking away from. Now, the Queen of Swords in reverse can also be a group of friends. Like, for example, you decide to quit drinking, and your friends still want to drink and party. Well, some of them are going to be triggered by that, right? Because maybe they, you know, because they feel they should be doing the same thing, but they're not strong enough, or whatever it might be, right? So the Four of Cups energy in reverse tells me that, yep, you're no longer staying stuck. There was an energy of boredom or discontent in the past, and you're moving away from that, but others are going to be triggered by that. Yeah, and a lot of my Aries, some of you, you're moving. You might be moving out of like a roommate or a house situation. Could be a job situation where you were bearing all the burdens, but they liked it that way because other people maybe didn't work as hard, or you were pulling their weight. So it's interesting. And with the Hierophant energy in reverse, this is about my Aries doing their own thing. This is you going your own way. And I love that. All right, so let's see. Why is Hierophant here in reverse, please? And the Three of Swords. Yeah, it's time for you to heal. You're making this decision to heal and to move away from something that was throwing you off balance, that wasn't adding value to your life, to your experience. And it was definitely something that you were stuck in. And you may be leaving, I mean, it sounds kind of negative to be like, oh, well, maybe you're leaving other people in their lower vibrational timeline. And I feel you, if that's the case, there's some of them that you're leaving with a very heavy heart. But remember, Aries, you can't drag other people across the finish line. And this reading, the message to me has been very clear that it's time for you to think about yourself, to do best by you. And look at that. Stay motivated, stay dedicated with the Hierophant energy, because you're moving towards a different code of conduct, I guess. You're moving into a different type of timeline or a new contract. So some of you, you're leaving a job and you're starting your own business, or you're leaving a job because you've gotten a better one. Some of you, this is a relationship that was really messy, right? Whether it was a living situation or a romantic partnership. And you, there is somebody who is not happy about you moving on. But again, what I would like to say is, remember, Aries, you can't do the work for other people. You can only do the work for you, right? And obviously, you know, I'm not talking about your dependents, right? Like children or anything like that, but let's see what other messages or energies are coming through for my dearest Aries. Grief. Yeah. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. So for a lot of my Aries, this is a very heavy situation that you're leaving behind. And you may have put a lot of work into this. It was something that you were once really passionate about, but it seems like it's just become messy and uncomfortable. And you may have also been taken for granted. And I do think that whoever you may be leaving behind, Aries, is going to miss you. They're going to be angry and upset for sure. But I feel good when I can help others. Yeah. And I do feel, my Aries, maybe you were staying in a situation to help other people, which is beautiful and it's noble, but you can't do that to your own detriment, right? And we see friendship. So I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. So some of you, this is a group of friends or a friend. And for others of you, there's someone coming into your life that's going to help you on this path or on this journey. Okay. And we see courage. Yeah. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. Yeah, so you've got, it's going to take strength and courage here, Aries, for sure, to step onto this new timeline, to make these decisions. But I do see that the path is being lit up for you with that moon card. The path is being shown to you. And it's it's the path of least resistance ultimately, because you're moving into that Hierophant energy, which to me feels like such an up-leveling. It's this new cycle for you that you deserve. All right, let's see. What else do we need to know? Sensuality. Okay, so feminine wisdom and passion. So a lot of my Aries, you may be following your passions. You might have had some creative blocks. Those are being removed. Some of you, you're moving to a very passionate relationship or situation. Brilliant beliefs, luminous life force, and personal power. So I feel like a lot of my Aries, you're getting your power back. And whatever this is that you're moving into, maybe it's a new job or a new situation where you can really tap into your creativity and let it flow. You're gonna do very well here in this new fill in the blanks, right? And Divine Mother. Oh, okay. So we've got nurturing, compassion, and grace. So remember that the universe loves you. That spirit's supporting you. Nurture yourself during this change, and be kind to yourself during this new beginning. Now, some of you, if this is about a love relationship, you may be meeting, the mother of your children or the father of your children. There's a lot of love here, and we get innovation, new creations, and some of you may be starting a family. Okay, some of you, this new creation may be just a new business. But yeah, it's absolutely a beautiful new cycle for you. It's going to take strength and courage, and it feels like, Aries, it's been a long time coming. Okay, so let's see what else comes through. Clear messages and guidance. Ooh, okay, so we get Isis. Magic manifesting. Your dreams, visions, and goals are becoming reality. Stay focused. Yes, all right. And we see Mahavatar Babaji, soul expansion. So your consciousness is expanding. You understand the connections between all things. And we get Saint Germain, one of my personal favorites, karma releasing. And that's what this is, right? Move beyond drama, because this was dirty and messy. This was a situation that was giving you a lot of drama. Create your own path, which you are. You're seeing that path forward, and make room for good energy. Yeah, because you've got love, you've got abundance coming in, lots of healing as well. Wow, Aries, I'm going to leave it here. I'm sending you so much love and light. If these messages do resonate, I'm going to ask that you hit that like button, share, subscribe. Check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, or if you like the cards I'm using, or you want to follow me on TikTok and Instagram. All right, Aries, love and light. Take care.